When Roxy first arrived, it felt like bringing home a newborn baby. She was so tiny she could barely walk on her own, so they carried her everywhere. Most of the time, she slept soundly in their arms, only waking up to drink her milk. There was already a dog in the house, Diesel, and at first, he didn't know what to make of her. He was a little jealous, and they were nervous about how he would react. But from the start, Roxy was gentle, and over time, Diesel's curiosity began to replace his uncertainty. A couple of years earlier, the idea of having a fox hadn't even been on the table. When her husband first brought it up, she thought it was crazy. But after some time, she warmed up to the idea and agreed, as long as they did it the right way. They found a licensed rescue shelter where Roxy had been born. Her parents had been raised in captivity, so they had never learned the skills needed to survive in the wild. Because of that, specialists agreed Roxy would be safest and happiest under human care. They prepared for her arrival carefully. They researched her diet, her living space, and her behavior. Her husband even renovated half the basement just for her, creating a safe and comfortable home. It took about 6 months for Roxy to fully settle in. But once she did, her personality began to shine. Diesel slowly adjusted too. Now that Roxy was bigger and more confident, the two could actually play together. Diesel would lie on the floor and Roxy would suddenly pounce on him, her tail wagging just like a dog's. It didn't matter if they'd just seen each other 2 hours earlier. She would still greet him with excitement. Some people say foxes and dogs can't get along, but these two proved that wrong. They had developed their own kind of friendship, one built on trust. Diesel acted like a protective older brother, always following Roxy around to make sure she was safe. If she went somewhere, he wanted to be right there with her. Of course, they had their moments of needing space. After a big play session, they would rest separately to recharge. But before long, they'd be back together again, running, chasing, and playing like they had known each other forever. Over time, it became clear that Diesel had truly accepted Roxy as part of the family. He didn't just tolerate her, he seemed to care for her. Their bond was proof that with patience, love, and the right environment, even the most unlikely friendships can grow strong. Roxy's days are now filled with play, comfort, and safety. She has a family who loves her, a dog who protects her, and a home where she can live happily without fear. If Roxy's story made you smile, give this video a like and share it so more people can see how rescue animals, no matter their species, can find love and friendship in unexpected places.